Last variations in regards to the Romanian deadlifts, we're talking about split stance deadlifts. Anytime you can do something asymmetrical where you're taking one side and really focusing on one, it's always great to focus on. It's how you add those variations to your workout, but that's also how you make sure these accessories are doing what they need to make your overall bigger lifts better, okay? So split stance, you're gonna start off grabbing the bar right at the shins, at the thighs, because remember, this is your Romanian deadlift. So we start with the bar here at our power position, not down at the shins or the ground. Her feet are gonna be about shoulder width apart. 1 foot forward, because that's exactly where the hip's going, and then we're gonna go where that knee naturally goes, which is that 45-degree angle going back. From there, Ellen's gonna set her shoulder blades back, and then she's gonna lock out the front leg, which is not important if your athletes are not able to do so. If your athletes are having rounded backs when they're doing this movement, more than likely tell them to let their knee be soft, and then you'll see that back get a lot flatter, and then they'll get a lot more engagement in the area you're targeting in this split stance RDL, okay? So go ahead and give me about 5 on this side, and then we'll switch to the other side. Other than that, everything else stays the same, man. That chest is down, shoulder blades are back, hinging at the hips, and you're really looking to make the shoulder and the hips move at the same time. And just kind of driving that bar down to that middle of that shin area. Okay, and make sure you're paying attention to where your feet are placed, because when you switch it, kind of like we do in fighting, when you switch, you should just be making sure you're switching to the exact same spot on the other side. You should not be moving your body in a different area. It's just a switching of the stance. Yep. And then right back to the RDL. Good. Brace this in the core. Don't be afraid to go very, very light with a movement like this until you have it down, because not that you have a lot of risk for injury with this particular movement, it just is not going to feel great if you are not doing this movement the right way and their weight is too heavy. So make sure you always start off with a PVC, broomstick, or just the barbell itself if you don't have trainer bars at your gym, whenever you're doing an accessory like a split stance RDL.